Hello students, welcome back to my channel Oxford Academy Tuition Center. Today I am teaching you about present continuous tense, or you can say present progressive tense. But before this, students, you must keep in your mind a key word about continuous. Continuous means ing. Whenever you learn about present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, only you have to learn keyword continuous. Continuous means ing. Okay, we use present continuous tense in happening now. For example, Julie is sleeping at the moment. Now you are reading currently. Ramesh doing job in Italy. Now learn keywords of happening now, at the moment, now, currently. When you uh, see this type of phrases, you just understand the concept that this is present continuous tense. Second, we use present continuous tense in temporary situation. Rina is standing with her friend for a few days. You are cooking Maggie only these days. Now learn keywords, key phrases, a few days, these days. These are the hint of using present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is also used in annoying habits. For example, you are always losing your hanky. He is forever changing his mind. She is constantly working on her project. Always, forever, constantly. These are the key phrases of using present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used in definite future plan if we have fixed plan about the future. For example, I'm calling you later. My parents are coming tonight. We are going to watch movie this weekend. So you have to learn keywords, key phrases of future plan, later, tonight, this weekend. This is the hint of present continuous tense. Okay. Now use formula of positive sentences. First, I we use always am, then first form of verb plus ing plus object. For example, I am cooking food. We, you, they, we use are, first form of verb plus ing plus object. For example, you, we, they are learning poem. He, she, it, we use is plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. For example, he, she, it is dancing on the stage. In negative sentences, we use such type of formula. For example, I am plus not plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. For example, I am not watching movie. We, you, they, we use aren't plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. For example, we, you, they aren't revising book. He, she, it, we use isn't plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. For example, he, she, it isn't listening me. We use formula in interrogative sentence. For example, am plus I plus first form of verb plus ing plus object question mark. For example, am I learning poem? Are plus we, you, they plus first form of verb plus ing object. For example, are we, you, they watching movie? You can choose any one subject from this. Is plus he, she, it plus first form of verb plus ing object question mark. For example, is he, she, it dancing on the stage? You can choose any one pronoun from the bracket. Okay, so this is the formula of interrogative sentences. Now, forming the ing. Rule number 1, most verbs add only ing. For example, walk, walking, look, looking. Rule number 2, and with ie, change ie to by, then add ing. For example, die, change into dying. Lie, change into lying. You have to remove ie and then add y, then ing. Rule number 3, One syllable ends with vowel plus consonant. Double the last letter, then add ing. For example, stop. For example, stop, stopping, hit, hitting. Rule number 4, stress on the second syllable, ends with consonant, double the last letter, add ing. For example, begin, beginning, permit, permitting, begin. N is the last letter and that is consonant also. So we double the N letter. In the similar way, permit, T is a consonant and we double the T and then ing. Here students some common time expression which is used in present continuous tense. For example, now, at the moment, right now, currently, nowadays, this morning, afternoon, evening, today, this week, month, year, always, constantly, continuously. These are all the key words that is used in simple present continuous, and these are all the hints. Whenever you see in any paragraph, any story, you can understand easily that is written in present continuous tense, and that is present continuous tense. Okay. Now, students, a warning to you that in stative verbs we cannot use present continuous tense because stative verbs are non-active verbs or mental state or condition, and it is only used in simple present tense. Okay, so I have given to you the definition also. Stative verbs are also called state of being verbs, and they involve sense, emotions, condition, position, thought. So I have given to you examples also. You can see from this. Eyes, ears, hand means skin, nose, tongue. These are all the five sense organs. So these are five sense organs, and we use these five sense organs in simple present tense, not in present continuous tense. Or these are all stative verbs. These are all examples of stative verbs. Example: eyes, ears, skin, nose, tongue. For example, with eyes, I see everything around me. Ears, I listen music. Tongue, I taste ice cream. Skin, I feel hot and cozy. Nose, I smell flowers and other appearance and sensation that are all stative verbs. For example, seem, appear, feel, taste, smell. Okay, right? Measurement and quantity also comes in stative verbs. Weight, measure, cost, content, these are all the examples. For example, it weighed 5 kg, state of measurement. So these are all stative verbs. Emotions and feelings are also stative verbs like love, hate, like, dislike. For example, I have all emotions and feelings, and you can see from this GIF that these are all stative verbs. Thoughts and opinion, for example, think, believe, know, understand, and you can see the example: he believes in God, state of opinion. So these are all stative verbs because they have no action. Okay, no physical action, only mental condition and only state of being. Is that clear? Right? When we talk about position and relationship, that are also stative verbs. For example, have, on, belong, poses, and you can see the example: he owns a car, state of position. That are all stative verbs. Now comes to the action verbs, that are also called dynamic verbs. Dynamic verbs means verbs in motion, physical action, and you can see from this image that are action verbs: run, clean, dance, walk, cry, crawl, fight, laugh. Okay, now here are the exercises of stative of dynamic verbs. Now look at the exercises of stative or dynamic verbs. Exercise 1: identify the types of verbs. I love reading books. That is a stative, not dynamic, because love is only a feeling. She is writing a novel. Writing is an action word, so this is dynamic verb. He hates broccoli. Stative verbs: hates is a feeling. They are watching a movie, that is dynamic verb because watching is an action word. It snows in winter, that is stative verbs, not dynamic. Exercise 2, complete sentences with the correct form of verbs. First, I dash in bracket to love music. So answer will be love. Am loving is wrong. She dash in bracket to write. A letter writes is wrong. Is writing is correct. He dash to believe in bracket in ghost. Believes is correct. Is believing is wrong. They dash to make in bracket a cake. Make is wrong. Are making is correct. It dash to rain in bracket outside. Rains is right. Is raining is wrong. Identify the correct sentence. I love this cake. I am loving this cake is wrong. She knows the answer. She is knowing the answer is wrong. He has a car. He is having a car is wrong. They make a mistake. They are making a mistake is wrong. It is cold outside. It is being cold outside is wrong. So students, these are all the exercises to identify the stative or dynamic verbs. I am also telling you again that stative verbs are non-active and dynamic verbs are action word. Okay. Now students, I hope this present continuous tense is clear to you, and if you have any queries related to this presentation, you are feel free to ask me. After that I will upload the exercise, then answer key of that exercise. Thanking you for watching, and please subscribe me, share and like my channel. Thank you.